In this example, we will use the factored form of a quadratic function to find the vertical and horizontal intercepts. That is, the y-intercept and the x-intercepts. The formula for the quadratic function f is f of x equal to negative 4 times the quantity x plus 1 times the quantity x minus 8. The first task is to find the vertical intercept, and by vertical intercept we're talking about where does it intercept the y-axis, right, the vertical axis, whereas in part B we're looking at the horizontal intercepts or the x-intercepts, where does it intersect the x-axis. Okay, so to find a y-intercept, all of the x coordinates along the y-axis are going to be equivalent to 0, right? So to find the y-intercept, I just need to know, well, what's the output when x is 0, right? Well, that's pretty easy. I can just find f of 0. So I'm going to plug 0 in everywhere I see an x over here. So I have negative 4 times 0 plus 1 times quantity 0 minus 8. Okay, so I end up with negative 4 times 1 times negative 8. Okay, so let's see. Negative 4 times negative 8 is positive 32. All right, so the vertical intercept is 0, 32. Yeah? Okay, so then to find the horizontal intercepts, and this goes for any function, right? To find the y-intercept, you let x be 0 and solve for y. To find the x-intercepts, we have to let y be 0, right? Along the x-axis, y will be 0, and solve for x. So we have 0 equal to negative 4 times x plus 1 times x minus 8. Okay, and this is in factored form, right? So when you're multiplying, we're going to use the property that says that, well, if this is equivalent to 0, then either x plus 1 has to be 0, or x minus 8 has to be 0, right? And so over here we're going to subtract 1 from both sides of the equation. X plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0 minus 1, and we have x equal to negative 1 as a result. And then over with this other one we have to add 8 to both sides, right? So we have x minus 8 plus 8 equal to 0 plus 8, and x is equal to 8. Okay, so the horizontal intercepts, or the x-intercepts, are negative 1, 0, right? And 8, 0. Okay, I encourage you to go to the graph this in Desmos and see if that matches up with what we just found algebraically.